Welcome everyone. This is your host, the Hope Dealer, and this is your show on Healing Palm Tree. Welcome. Okay, and in today's video, I will be discussing a few things. Let's just get rid of all the distractions. Okay. Today is the 3rd of September and 2021, and it is almost time for our new moon in Virgo. So I just wanted to discuss what we should know about this wonderful new moon. Okay, so I'm going to be channeling messages for this new moon specifically. I apologize for that. If it's okay. Yeah, I forgot to let her know I'm busy with the reading at the moment, so yeah, just bear with me. Okay, so channeling the new moon energy in Virgo, right, is gonna, I feel on an intuitive level, this is going to be a powerful time, as indicated here by the Queen of Forces. The Queen of Forces is a divine feminine energy, but not only that, she is in balance. Okay, she is in alignment and just really knows how to balance herself. Okay, there are a lot of cards that are trying to come out. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to cut the deck. One, two, three. Okay. Excuse me. So this new moon is actually going to be a very beautiful time, and a powerful time at that, because what it actually symbolizes is a time to be planting seeds for harvest. Okay, and there's going to be a lot of activity in the sky, because this new moon is going to be communicating with pretty much all the outer planets as well. Okay, and we've got planets that are in Libra that are also going to be communicating very harmoniously with the outer planets. I think it's Saturn, Jupiter, going to be communicating very beautifully with Libra and the outer planets, and the sun is going to be and the sun and the moon are going to be communicating very wonderfully with Neptune and Pisces. It might form a little bit of a challenge, but it is one that's meant to help us grow always. So at this time, the new moon in Virgo is a great time to be channeling any activity that is in alignment with the Virgo sensibilities, okay, which has got to do with organization, cleanliness, taking care of your body, taking care of your soul. These are all going to be beneficial into guiding you into this new moon. Working very hard towards our dreams. So we've got the past card, which is the will and wisdom and mind card, which is this Trinity. Okay, it's a trinity symbolizing the essence of Virgo, really, of mind, body, and spirit. Because Virgo has very much got to do with your connection to spirit, how you commune with spirit through your daily practice. Because Virgo does rule the 6th house, which is opposite the 12th house in Pisces. So what you do every day can be a sort of offering, or how you commune with the divine every single day through those activities. And if you don't know how to do that, I'll be posting a meditation guided meditation soon. Okay, there's just a few cards that have flipped. Can you please have advice from spirit pertaining to this new moon in Virgo energy, spirit? Okay. Alright, so we've got the 4 of Scrolls, the karmic trench, interesting energy, and the architect. Okay, so it's needing to balance. I'll have you guys take a screenshot. It's needing to balance the energies of working hard versus working smart. Okay, and Virgo is a sign of also, it's a mercurial sign, right? So it very much entails that you need to plan and organize things in your life in a way that is going to make your life simple and more practical. So that's what I'm saying here. This karmic trench, generally this card symbolizes working yourself to the bone but not really seeing the fruits of whatever it is that you're doing. So it's needing to work smarter with that sort of energy. Okay, now spirit is saying here, okay, we've got clarification cards, that you will be able to overcome this obstacle. Oh Lord. Oh goodness. So we are going to be able to overcome these obstacles, right, and be able to build whatever it is that we are desiring to, when we realize that we need to work smarter by planning. Yes, focusing on the details, but also planning, the most practical ways to get there. Okay, perhaps there might be somebody in your life that might be quite selfish, and perhaps you are working in a partnership, but this person might be selfish and that sort of thing, or you might be embodying this energy. And if you are, I really would implore you to take a look at yourself, because every person has a divine light, the spark of divinity within them. So with that being said, no one is better than anyone, and no one is really, in the eyes of the divine, no one is really better than anyone. Okay, it's just a matter of being cognizant of your own abilities and your own light, and being able to thus then see that with others. Yes, being able to shine, but shining through knowing that you are of service. Your light is being of service to others. Okay, and everyone has a role to play. Okay, no matter how insignificant it might seem to you or to the next person. Thank everyone has a divine role to play, and the point is that you show up and you play that role, okay? Because there really is a community here for you. There is a community here that will resonate with whatever it is that you're doing. They will value what it is that you're doing because they need whatever spark of light that you are emitting. Okay? Hope that makes sense, because everything intrinsically has value. So it's just a matter of what others maybe need. And it's not that you are not of value, it's just in the context, maybe this is valued more than something else, but everything intrinsically has value. So if you are suffering from a low self-esteem, from whatever reason, for whatever reason, and I would also implore you to look or watch my video that I did about self-imposed limiting beliefs, because this card in itself very much ties into this energy. And generally what this card also symbolizes is when you are in a state of lack, you know what I mean? That's what you generally tend to attract, people that are going to just take from you. Okay, take without really reciprocating. However, Spirit is saying it's time to give to yourself, you know. And also with this new moon and with this new moon being in Virgo, the Virgo being a sign that is of service, you know, it's realizing how to be of service, that is also honoring of your own light, your own existence, like I was saying, right? Like being able to honor your own light and your existence, and not being a doormat or self-effacing, you know, like, or being a martyr for other people. No, to be able to give, you know, to other people, you have to have your own cup filled. And to also have your own cup filled, but also knowing that your own needs are met, and thus you can meet other people's needs, show up for other people in a way that is balanced, okay? And thus you will be finding your communities through your many gifts and talents and whatever it is that you do have to offer. Okay, these people will be drawn to you once you're in true alignment of your being. I hope I'm not repeating myself, but I just want to really cement this energy. Okay, then we also have this energy in the present, so really working towards your goals, but realizing that, you know, you need to take the time to really reach them. Working hard, you know, but also working smart, like I said, is going to be very, very, very important, because you don't want to overwork yourself. And I know now a lot of people are getting into very, very busy mode and that sort of thing, getting very organized and going back to school for some people and going back to work. You know, summer has ended in the northern hemisphere and spring is about to, well, spring has sprung in the southern hemisphere, and it is a time for, you know, renewal in a way, because like the fall season in the northern hemisphere and spring, it represents a time of renewal, because yes, things are dying to prepare for something new, and here literally the southern hemisphere, we have things blooming. Okay, so this could be a favorable time to begin new ventures for some people. But remember, the new moon cycle does last for the entire year, so from now up until next year, this time, you will begin to see the result of your whatever it is that you're intending. On a shorter term, on a shorter scale or shorter term, I would then say even the cycle from the new moon to the full moon in Pisces, which will be happening on the 21st of September, that could also be helping you understand what it is that you need to do pertaining to the intentions that you have then set during this time. Okay, the things that you're trying to work on. Balance is very much needed, though. Is very much needed, because this is a time where you, like I said, need to value your own light, but also not to value other people's light, and to value your own light. Okay, but in a very balanced manner. Okay, now I'm going to pull oracle cards, or an oracle card for this new moon. Let's see what messages Spirit has for us there. Okay. And please have a final energy for the new moon. Thank you. Very interesting. And you know, this new moon might be very interesting because it's Uranus is going to also be playing a very big role, supporting, trining this new moon. So it is going to be a time for healing, you know, healing your sense of perhaps your emotional stability, healing your emotional world rather, healing your body, healing your mind, healing your soul, by getting in touch with what it is that you truly need. Letting go of self-sacrificing, self-evading, self-sabotaging behavior. Okay? No more living in lack. Conclusions are within reach. Okay? And we're also being implored to step outside, step out of our comfort zones. Because like I said in the self-imposed limiting beliefs video that I did, you can check it out, it's on my channel. To be able, you need to do things differently. Okay, you need to try new things, because if you do whatever you've always done, you're going to always get what you've got. So to truly, you know, really evolve, you need to also realize that perhaps what the approach that I'm taking might need to be reworked. Hence I feel the step out of your comfort zone card fell through. Maybe stepping out of your comfort zone might be even to step away from this view of your life as, you know, something that happens to you rather than you creating it. Interesting. So the new moon and Virgo card came out as I just shuffled again. A time to give rather than take. I want to really explain this energy because, like I said, Virgo is a sign of service. However, you cannot be giving when you are not refilling your own cup, and the people, places, situations are not even helping you, you know, refill your own cup. But you should be able to also do that when you realize whatever service you are giving, how you're emitting your light is being appreciated and reflected back to you, you know. And also a time to give not only to others but to yourself. Most importantly, to yourself as well. Like I said, this needs to be working in balance. So believe in the impossible, people. Believe in the impossible, because a little bit of magic and a little bit of hard work can get you very far. Okay, just believe in yourself and work hard, and you will see the fruits of your labor. Okay, and remember, there's so many people. Not everyone is for everyone, but there is someone for everyone. Does that make sense? Yeah. Take care. This has been your host, the Hope Dealer, and I have been doing our new moon intentions, or rather new moon messages from Spirit, here on Healing Palm Tree. Take care.